Previously on Melbourne Survivor. Red Fuego reflected on the big blind side, while over on yellow, everyone speculated over Kate's newfound idol. At the challenge, Dale proved his strength, sending Red Fuego to Tribal Council for the 5th time. In a heartbreaking decision, Josh chose to keep Ma over Rosie, and at a cold and rainy Tribal Council, Rosie became the 5th person to be voted out of the game. 11 are left, who will be voted out tonight.
It's really unfortunate what happened with Rosie, because oh my god, like those emotions were real, and I absolutely adore her so much. She is just, you know, you just meet someone that you just know that's just so real.
She was lovely, and she was really, like, she took it so well, but she was like so upset about it. And then obviously people from Yellow had bonded a lot, so everyone else was also upset about it.
I think it was me or her at this point. It sucks when you have to vote someone you like so much and who really did nothing to. She was just really unlucky.
I feel good that I'm still here, and I feel really good about our group of 4, and I really hope we're able to pull some other people from the other tribe over and maybe keep working together.
So now I feel like I'm the next to go if we go to a challenge. I'm praying for the merge. I have a lot of like really great qualities, and one of them is being really lucky. I think I am a lucky person. So right now I can't rely on my charm or good looks. I need to rely on my luck. I think my luck's gonna pull through, and I have to hope that there's a merge, or that I can pull something out of a hat. Yeah, I'm just the Walking Dead over here.
This challenge, it's another Just Our Tribe challenge. Oh, we better bring a win. Oh god, it's just been such a day of losing, and that's just like not really something I like, you know? When I think of me, I don't think of losing, so.
I feel like I'm more freer now to be more chaotic, and just, you know, I really want it to be merged so I can just walk in with those bros, those honey buns, and just like, I don't know, argue with them about what's happened.
I'm really getting a strong sense that I'm at the bottom of my 3. Chris seems to be running the show. He's pulled away Kate, he's pulled away Dale.
Because he pulled Dale away on our way to the talk pre-challenge. He hasn't talked to me once. It's so intense. So I just feel like I'm an obvious bottom of our 3 in his eyes.
In front of Dale and I, he did do a whole like, so would Tash go?
Kate's confided in me over at the water tank that he was sitting with the 2 of them and was like, cool, so if we lose, Tash is the one to go, right? I'm like, god.
Like in my head I'm like, no, I feel like Dale would go before one of us.
Yeah. They've just kind of like, I feel like I've just been on the bottom in their perspective since I got here.
And I'm like,
why?
No. Because, I don't know, it's interesting trying not to play off. Yeah, exactly. And I feel like because I've got the idol, I'm alright.
Well, I've got that rock idol at tribal.
Yeah,
if we
exactly.
lose this challenge, we're gonna merge. We're both safe.
So I've like been praying like each time we go to the challenges that we win, because I've only got one pre-merge idol to use, and so if I went more than once I'd be out.
We're already pivoting a bit with these guys. Now it's a full pivot because screw those people that voted out Annabelle, Josh, Rosie. Done with them. Pick up with these guys. Problem is, I was orchestrating with Annabelle the vote out, Chloe and Brady. And when we merge back, I'll tell them that. So I've told Chloe and Brady that Josh was planning on doing that, not me. So when they hear it, at least it's two stories. Problem is, why did I tell them so late? And I've come up with an excuse, and Chloe buys it, but I don't think Brady does. So now I'm thinking maybe Max and I should go with the other three, vote out Brady.
I want Chris out. I don't trust him. I think me and Brady are pretty strong alliance with the idol that he has. Nobody else knows about except moi.
And she's like, what the fuck's Chris's deal? He hasn't come talk to me at all. He's talked to everyone but me. So she's all anti-Chris. So he's getting friendly with Dale. At least Dale thinks he is. Whether he's actually or not, I reckon we only need Tash and Kate. That's 4. If we lose anything.
Okay. Yeah. I'm having thoughts of like, I get along with the new girls really well. So like, should I continue with me, Max, Chris, Brady? Or should I like hustle over to Dale, Kate and Tash and make it all go against Chris and Max? Like, I'm just trying to decide. That's my confliction right now, because I know Brady will follow me with it, whichever I go, but it's just the fact of, do I trust the new tribe?
My aim is to just try and get through the next challenge. We don't need to go to one tribe before merge, because merge, you've got more of a chance, there's more numbers. It's also tough, but you've got a bit more of a shot, I think.
Alright, yellow. Getting a look at red. Rosie voted out. Alright, here's how this challenge is going to work. You must stack the blocks so that each colour is represented only once on each side. Best tribe to do so wins immunity. The winning tribe will also witness tribal council while enjoying some muffins. Alright, who's sitting out? Come on up. Ready?
Two different strategies happening here. The difficulty of this challenge is not being able to see all sides at the same time, especially in the dark. Wind picking up. Lots of trial and error here. Wind playing a factor.
Does that work on your side?
One thing is for certain, this challenge is harder than it looks. This is a tough challenge. Not only are you fighting with your brain, you're fighting the elements. One motivator for this challenge is getting it over and done with so that they're not out in the rain. Oh gosh, thank you so much. I feel like I'm on Survivor right now. Problem with the light and all the fluoro colours is that sometimes they look different when they're not. Sometimes they look the same when they're not. Gotta get a good light on it.
Different box, try a different box. Try Tash's box.
Huh? What are we doing?
Stay all night, yeah?
Surely they'll figure it out. Is there any hint we can give them? Probably not.
I think we can't line the doubles up. Stop! Look towards me again. That's good. See, that's good. Right, that's good.
We need green.
Orange on this side. We've got 2 oranges.
Do we want 2 oranges?
Yeah.
It has been 30 minutes. 30 minutes at this challenge.
Who do we need to?
Yes, we need one now. We need a green.
What colour does it think?
Pink. No.
There's got to be some sort of strategy to the doubles.
Yeah, let's go with the doubles again. You either cover them up or use them.
This is the longest challenge we've ever had in Melbourne Survivor.
Yeah, how many do we have?
Right now it's still green heavy.
Green heavy.
Okay. How many oranges?
One.
You want to say stop when you're done.
We need an orange here.
Wait, what? Have we got
Got it?
I think we got it!
We got it! We got it!
Come and look.
Alright, yellow reckons they've got it. Let me check. Yeah. Yellow wins.
I'm in the middle again!
Alright, yellow tribe, come get go!
Yes, thank you.
Red, I'm sorry. I'm seeing you again at Tribal Council. Good news is, there's fire there. You'll be warm. I'm down.
That was the most stressful challenge ever. The whole time it was stress, too much stress.
So we just won another challenge. Undefeated, me and the other 3 from Original Yellow. This is pretty awesome. Like, I never thought that was gonna be happening.
It's interesting seeing what's happening at the other tribe. Josh has completely flipped on the yellow strong and has taken out everyone. And Ma said on the way back that she's out next, so it's horrifying that Josh has done that. He has not stayed yellow strong, he has betrayed us all, so goodbye to him. There's a few idols kicking around. How to make best use of them is the next question.
We think this is it. We're gonna have a tribal and we're gonna merge. So Max came up with the idea that Kate should give her idol to Ma, who he thinks going home. We're all very upset with Josh. Josh is obviously the one that snaked our old yellow alliance, and he's taken out Annabelle, then Rosie, then Ma. Well, Ma was crying and saying she told Max that she's the one. So, like, I can't believe he did that. We are out to get it. We are 100% with these guys. We're going to be decimating what's left of red and old yellow that's over there. Josh will be number 1 target.
I have an idol that can only be played like up until the merge. So some people at camp have been suggesting that maybe I play it for someone who I want to keep in the game. But let's see. I don't know, because I think The other tribe I'm suspecting is going to vote out Ma, and I don't know her, but I do know Caitlin and John. If I knew Ma was voting for Josh, I'd play my idol for her so Caitlin and John can stay in. And it would be just me like standing up at Tribal and giving it to her to play. If I've tried to play it as a fake idol, it would be, everyone knows it's like real and only up until the merge on this tribe. So yeah, I guess I just don't know what to do. Maybe I don't do anything with it. And that's my best option. Because I don't know, again, I can't tell how close Ma was with these people, and so I don't know if that would be a smart move to try and like keep her reined in, because I feel like we can vote Josh out pretty easily next time. So
at the moment it's just a matter of getting Kate to potentially play that idol for Ma, for her to obviously stay safe for this vote and make the merge with us and just become another number. So it could be very interesting to see how that plays out. Hopefully we're eating some nice food while we watch it all unfold.
Just every time I think, you know, like the Survivor gods can't dump more of us. Yet again, we come up short, and it's just so frustrating because it's not for the lack of trying. We tried so hard. Like, it's just a game for everyone else, whereas like it really feels like life and death for us.
So we lost the final challenge before the merge, and I'm bummed. I was dead man walking last round. I am officially flatlined, I think. I don't know what Josh has on them. He really screwed me over. Which sucks. I mean, yeah. He screwed Rosie and me pretty bad. I pitched my case, and I'm not gonna go down with a wimp. I'll say what I need to say at Tribal. I think Josh made it pretty interesting that he's not interested in a tie at all. He just threw me under the bus, which I was expecting from when Annabelle went home. I counted the days and I knew it would be me eventually. My only hope was John. And yeah, that's like my only hope, John.
I would be a number for you more than Caitlin as well. So
Yeah.
it's like, I think Josh is Caitlin somewhere a bit more. So if you can convince her, that would be.
That's okay, nice. Yeah.
I single-handedly picked every single person on this tribe, and now I've single-handedly destroyed, rummaged, like I really threw them in the trash just to further my game, and it feels really bad because I didn't think I would feel so emotional connected to all of them, and I loved them all dearly, but that is what I came here to do. I wanted to play with the fire, I wanted to create chaos, I came to cause the havoc, and that is what I believe I did, and that is why I'm so excited for tomorrow's merge, because I'm ready to bring that fire back into this game.
Yeah, really having a rough go of it right now. We lost again. Shocker. I really thought we might have that one. I don't know, like, the way the other tribe really irks me. The way they win and then like they're not even humble about it. Like, guys, you know what we're going through right now. Maybe don't smash over your thing in celebration. You know, not that funny. Oh my God, like I literally just can't believe they're making pleas to us.
Yeah.
Like at the start of the day, we were like, guys, please save us.
Yeah, like literally 2 rounds ago, it was 4-2.
Oh my God.
And it was 4-2, and we were begging for them to save us.
Yeah.
And then 2 rounds later,
like,
they're begging.
Yeah. Okay. I should stop smiling, but it's sad. Okay. We keep Josh.
Yeah.
Okay. John and I have somehow become the ones that they're pleading to. I don't know how that happened, but that is all I do. Like, that's awesome. Like, we started in this tribe, we had to vote out Ashley because it was just us or him. And now they are coming to us and they are giving their pleas for why we should save them. We are choosing to vote for Ma tonight because I think we've gone all in with Josh when Josh went all in with us. Yeah, God, it's awesome to be going back to another tribal. Great day.
All right, come on in. Take a seat at your favorite spot.
It's like a little cross.
Still warm.
Cool.
The Yellow Tribe just has some muffins, so they're gonna munch on them a bit and look gleeful. Not sure how sorry they are. They look a little bit too happy, but yeah. All right. All right, Josh, we've got a bit of a haves, have-not situation here. What's it been like?
What do you mean have not?
Well, we've got some people with muffins and some people who have been winning immunity and some people who haven't.
What was the question?
Wow.
Wait, I just remember the question being like, we're have nots.
Yes. How's it been for you?
Bloody cold. And also like, you know, did come from like a winning tribe, you know, I won the first two, and then I got to handpick, and then I felt like, you know, every single person has been voted off because I handpicked them. It's like, it's kind of a weird feeling.
So you feel like you've doomed people?
Not really.
Have you doomed yourself?
Ooh, I don't know, we'll see.
I think Josh definitely doomed me pretty bad. With a capital D, yeah.
Capital D.
Yeah.
Caitlin and John, you've been to every single tribal council. Are you worried about your prospects for this vote and prospects for the future?
Definitely the prospects for the future. It's definitely more of them. I don't know. Just another tribal to get through.
John, you're looking pretty cold there. How's the weather been?
Yeah, very tropical. No, yeah, it's not been the funnest. Come back to tribal hasn't been the funnest either. That would be an understatement. But yeah, I just gotta take things one round at a time, and you know, if we make it through, then keep doing that. That's what we know to do.
Ma, is there a positive to take from this? You guys have been through a lot.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, it's more like the relationships are the positive. I'm not thrilled to be here tonight. I think the positive for me ends today. I mean, you never know. I obviously have, I mean, I think Josh is not interested in a Thai vote. And these two have been through so much that I don't think they would vote for each other. So my only pitch was to Caitlin and John and why I should go with them to the merge instead of Josh. That was my only move today. You know, Josh flipped on us and it was put me in a hard situation, so I had to come along, and I think he was honestly my closest ally. So and I understand what I did. I'm not like, it's not like malicious or anything, but it did screw up my game. So I think, you know, what's stopping him from screwing up your games? I think you're counting on a, you know, very loyal ex-Red tribe plus Josh, but I think with Josh, the target's gonna be really big at the merge, I think, and I usually, if you're scared of an idol or there's a split bow or anything else, like you might, if you're on the sides, you might get collateral fire and might get hit by a stray bullet. Yeah, that's my pitch. I made really good connections with all of them, Josh as well, obviously. Everyone who was on the Red Tribe was great. We were not the best athletes or puzzle masters, but we were like good people, and positives tonight is just that I had a good time, and I am not gonna just stand here and not fight for my life.
Wow.
Anything else?
Caitlin, that's a lot to think about and to weigh up. So if you could sum up what your vote is based on tonight, what is it based on?
Just hoping that tomorrow will be better.
John, how about you?
Yeah, like I know it sounds like a cop-out answer, but like hope is basically what we've been doing all day. I think we're aware that we're up against the wall. We're going to be facing bullets. I'm just hoping that I'm not getting out alive.
All right. Does anyone have anything they want to say before we go vote?
I mean, we don't know what's going on that side, so I don't relay that information. I've obviously been stripped of all my allies, and I only have the people sitting here right now. I think, yeah, don't rely on things you don't know. Yeah.
All right. With that, we'll go vote. Ma, you're up.
This is for Josh. I'm gonna say completely derailed my game. Yeah. But still love the guy. Good luck. I actually do hope you win if you make it to the merge. But we'll see.
I just hope that I can honestly just ramp up this game, and I'm sorry that I had to vote you out.
All right. You have the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. I'll read the votes. First vote. Josh. Second vote. Ma. Sixth person voted out with Melbourne Survivor playing with fire. Ma. Obi Torch. Ma, the tribe has spoken. Head on out.
Bye guys.
Love you, Ma.
Well, another heartbreaking vote. We've got 3 people over here. We've got 7 people over there. That is time for a merge. Everyone drop your buffs. We are merging. I'll leave the buffs to you guys. You can pass them around. Get to know each other, get your tarps, and have a good night's sleep.
Big game of Good job.
Great time. I'm freezing, so that's the silver lining. I think Josh personally handpicked me and the other people in our tribe to get slaughtered.
I haven't been dealt a great hand today, but I've gone all in with Josh, and to go with you would be to fold.
I actually hope the Reds go all the way. And yeah, I'm salty, but a bit sweet as well.